Hi guys, it's markabusi here and we're back with another song reaction, and today we are doing the song We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, the rock version by Taylor Swift. I started by thinking Taylor Swift was useless, right? Way back in the day, I was like, don't like her, no interest. Then I started deep diving, and as long-term viewers will know, as I started deep diving a bit more, I got into folklore. I was really liking it. I checked out TTPD. It was phenomenal. The anthology is... But this is We Are Never Ever Gonna Get Back Together, which I know this song. It's one of her glitter pen pop songs that I don't like. I'm also deeply unsure if she can pull off rock. I am keeping an open mind because at this point I am what I would describe as a reluctant Swiftie. If you also deem yourself to be a reluctant Swiftie, then have a look below on this channel. There's a shop that is selling reluctant Swiftie merchandise, t-shirts and that. Go and get yourself a wee t-shirt, guys. It's cute AF, but that's neither here nor there. I don't know if she can do rock music, so I'm nervous about this. Because I like Taylor Swift at this point. I don't want to go backwards on that. So we're going to go in, we're going to listen to it. We're going to put her into the emo scale, as per usual. And we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. I could be pleasantly surprised. I could be. Okay, straight off the bat, it's a nice guitar tone, right? We'll just say that now. The guitar tone's nice. I've got some things that I like and I've got some things that I don't like. The editing on the video is atrocious and kind of brings you out of it a wee bit. But I'm going to ignore that because it's got nothing to do with the actual production and stuff. There's a lot of kind of pop elements from the original song that she's kept in there, like fucking backing singers and the kind of wee ad-libs and stuff that I don't feel like. I feel like they worked well within the pop version of the song. I don't think they work very well in this version of the song. Generally speaking, though, her singing's absolutely fine. Her guitar works really good. I think there's the Jeremy, quite a good song in there so far. I would liked it if she'd pushed her voice slightly more, but she might do later. The biggest criticism I've got at the moment is I am like 90% certain that if she did this now, it would have far different production choices on it, and it would be more actual rocky, and it would be better. Like, I think she would cut out that other stuff and just have it so that it's like straight up, it's just her guitar, band, because you don't need it. You don't need the other stuff. It doesn't add anything to the song in this version. It kind of distracts. At this point, she's trying something new, and that's always scary when you're at that point in your career. And I think she's tried something new, but she's been a bit nervous about straying too far away from what she's already known for and what she's like, what she knows the crowd wants. So she's kind of played it a wee bit safe. I mean, I can't really blame her for that though. As a wee kind of like, can she do rock? Kinda, actually, kinda. I am picking holes in it. I'm deliberately picking holes in it because I do like it, and I do think that she should be held to a higher standard.
Screaming that I'm right, and you hide away and find your peace of mind with some indie record that's much cooler than mine. Call me up again tonight, but this time I'm telling you we are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me. We are never, ever, ever, ever getting back together.
See, it's got hints of Paramore in there, but it's no went full on Paramore. And the interesting thing is that now that she's just done this tour with Paramore, it'd be curious to see her do something like this again, because she's just spent so much time with a band who's got a singer of the same kind of caliber and same kind of style as her, but they do rock music, and they also do rock music that's quite poppy. So she could take a lot of lessons out of that tour to go, okay, that's how you do it then, like production wise, and like this is how you can lean into this sound without it being American Idol type thing, which it currently kinda is in this. And I think that now that she's at the point where she's got the autonomy and the ability to do whatever the fuck she wants, it'd be really interesting to see her do that.
Why don't you try this one with us, Sydney? In 3, 2, 1. Come on, let it all out. In 3, 2, 1. One last time, show me what you got. 3, 2, 1. I used to think that we were forever, ever night. Used to say, never say never.
I mean, that bit's genius. That bit, she's channeling her inner Hayley Williams. That's banging. Because at this point, it is just the music and her. There's no gimmickry in there.
I used to think that we were forever, ever night. Used to say, never say never. Getting back together, you go talk to your friends, talk to
swear to God, whoever edited that video together and just it feels like it's a Snyder cut of Taylor Swift's rock song. Just slow-mo shots everywhere. Fucking stupid. Completely ruins what was actually quite an alright performance. I've kind of covered everything that I think about that. It was a decent performance in terms of where she was at that moment in time, trying to do something new as an artist, which is difficult. It's not easy. I don't think she 100% pulled it off, but I think now she would, because now she's got the experience and the freedom to do it in a way that wouldn't come across as a wee bit kind of cheesy. I think also having got Folklore and I don't know these albums, but like Evermore and TTPD under her belt, I think now she can branch into other kind of genres a bit easier without it being as jarring to her fan base. So the potential's there. I mean, right, okay, you ready for this, guys, right? Imagine that, right, that production without the stupid backing vocals and without the stupid fucking editing, just her, a crunchy guitar and a band behind her, right, doing My Boy Always Breaks His Favourite Toys, or Who's Afraid of Little Old Me. Just think about that for a fucking second. Anyway, the important thing is, where's it going to emo scale? We take our wee emo face, twinkly guitars, it was quite Paramore-esque, so I'm going to take the guitars and put them a bit there. And the vocals weren't particularly overwrought in the first like 3/4 of that song, because I felt like she was playing it a wee bit safe. Then at that end bit, when she finally let loose and got emo, it went there. I'm going to put it down to about there. And that was how emo, the rock version of We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, is by Taylor Swift. Let me know in the comments below, guys. What's the songs from the Torture Poets department that you think would do best as rock versions? I think I've picked the best two. You let me know if you think of anything that's different. I've been markabusi, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.